Hey, good morning, beautiful Sagittarians. I'm a little late this morning as normal. I'm really not late because I do these readings a day in advance. But I can tell you the songs that have been pouring through my head is incredible. But the Bette Midler song, The Rose, keeps coming through my head. So I knew to use the Rose Tarot. Let's see what the messages are. Who is trying to communicate this? What are the messages here, Sag? The second bloom, second chance, it's never too late. New possibilities. Healing is happening. You are not broken. Trust the process. It is safe to soften. You are getting What's going on? The Holy Grail. Stop the endless searching. It's an inner quest. Mother Rose. Returning to each other with compassion and humanity. Second chances, Sagittarius. It's the heart afraid of breaking. Are you afraid to love, Sag? It's how your viewpoint of love is. Some say love, it is a hunger for the lucky and the strong. But I say love, it is a flower that soon becomes the rose. It's the heart afraid of breaking. Just remember in the winter, when the snow is gone, Sag, the seed becomes the rose. Are you willing to open up your heart, Sag? Clear communication. Because real love is self-love. Eagle, deer, is the heart afraid to soften. The sword of truth and clarity. It's the heart afraid of breaking. Some say love. Oh boy, Saggy, somebody wants second chance with you. Could be motherly love as well. This is the beginner's mind. Whale song resonating. New life, Sag. Preparations coming into fruition. Some say love, it is a hunger. The Garden of Venus. Planting the seeds and bringing them into fruition. It's never too late, Sagittarius. It's a beautiful garden. Was to set strong boundaries. Black Kaonite. Bloodstone. Get up and get moving. Jade. Be the bigger person. Go with the flow, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Some of you are actually being asked to plant roses. This is a really healthy garden, Sagittarius. The second bloom. Once you let go of the outcome, you'll be able to release all the emotional constraints that have held you back in the past. Trust in the higher good and the guidance of spirit, as we have only your best intention at heart and will do everything in our power to protect you. Receive. You are a kind and loving soul who constantly reaches out and gives to others, but it is now time for you to learn how to graciously receive. Just as with the ebb and flow of the tides, the art of giving and receiving is the natural law in order of the universe. Stay connected. We're all born connected to spirit, often known as the divine source, yet many of us have a tendency to pull away from that connection as we journey through life in the physical world. Now is an important time for you to reconnect to source. Be proud. It's time to celebrate all that you've achieved and all that you are and all that you will become. Every once in a while, it's important to stop and acknowledge what you have achieved and to be proud. Be proud of what you have achieved, Sagittarius. An award, winning money, a payoff for your effort, or recognition, advancement, fame. Buddha, beautiful energy to have here. Your life purpose. You know, more than money, it's spiritual wealth. You being guided in a career of counseling or being a guide to others, following your divine path. It's time for you to receive, get going. Gears, hard work, putting plans in motion, building a team for security. Oh, the clover, lucky break, good fortune. Careers in finance or the outdoors, surprises. Buddha and the Holy Grail with the Garden of Venus here, Sagittarius, the second bloom. Spiritual wealth, spiritual guidance, spiritual counselors. The second bloom. It is safe for you to receive. There's been a tower. Oh my God, Sagittarius, the counselor. Ten of Pentacles. Look at that garden you're growing, Saggy. Lush, green flowers, maybe roses. Time for you to be proud of what you have achieved, Sagittarius. There's a second chance here. News. Second chances. Partnerships. Receiving good news with your career, your spiritual counseling. Second chance. Trust. Promise. The Lovers and the 1111. Pause. Past. Learning, beginner's mind. Is the heart afraid of breaking? Empress energy, the Holy Grail. It's not just for the lucky and the strong. I say love, it is a flower that blossoms after the winter. The seed is planted and the harvest is gathered in the fall. Truth and clarity, honest communication. It's time for you to receive. Be proud of what you've accomplished, Sagittarius. You've been a wise counselor. You are spiritually wealthy. You are the Holy Grail. Be proud of your accomplishments. New beginnings. Be the bigger person, Sagittarius. It's obviously that you were. You've needed to set up boundaries. Second chance, Sagittarius. It's never too late. Be the bigger person. New cycles, the world, love. You're being offered new love, Sagittarius, or a second chance at love. Sometimes a rose garden, you will get double blooms. A second blooming. You know, if the conditions are right, enough water, enough nurturing, you'll actually get a second bloom of roses. One thing falls away. It's rebirth. Rebirth. It's the heart afraid of dying. Some say love, it's for the lucky and the strong. I say love, it is a flower. Just because it dies off in the winter and is covered in snow doesn't mean it won't bloom. It's the heart afraid of dying. You read those lyrics. It's a beginner's mind. This person had a beginner's soul that drowns the tender reed. Some say love, it is a razor that leaves your soul to bleed. Some say love, it is a hunger, an endless aching need. I say love, it is a flower, and you, its only seed. In the heart, it's the heart afraid of breaking that never learns to dance. It's the dream afraid of waking that never takes the chance. It's the one who won't be taken, who cannot seem to give. And the soul afraid of dying, it that never learns to live. When the night has been too lonely and the road has been too long, and you think that love is only for the lucky and the strong, just remember in the winter, far beneath the bitter snows, lies the seed that with sun's love in the spring becomes the rose. Somebody may have felt that true love was only meant for the lucky and the strong. Someone was afraid of that love would make them bleed. The Holy Grail. Be the bigger person, Sag. Because someone is mourning truth and clarity. Some thought love was only for the lucky and the strong. Think again, Sagittarius. Think again. You, it's only seed. I say love. It is a flower. 10 of Cups. Just remember in the winter that with the sun's love, it'll soon become the rose. Was the heart afraid of bleeding? Truth and clarity. Second chances. Second chances, Sagittarius. The Star. Fame. I say love, it's a longing. Once this person feels defeated, and offering a truce, justice. It was the heart afraid of breaking. It's time for you to receive. Be proud of your accomplishments. Be proud of what you have achieved in your life. Be proud of who you are, Sag. It's no longer searching outside. It is an inner search. Sagittarius, you've been carrying a heavy load. It's time for you to receive. Oh my God, Sagittarius. Just remember, in the winter, it's to cause this person to go within. Soul search. Be the bigger person, Sagittarius. Because if you've planted a seed, it will grow. You've been a mentor to somebody, Sagittarius. You've given wise counsel to someone, Sagittarius. That is love, self-love, searching within. It's an inner search, not an outer search. This person seemed to be searching outside themselves, or you yourself, Sagittarius. Someone is finding out that the search was not out there. It was within. Just remember, in the winter, seeds were planted, Sag, and after the winter, with the proper amount of sunshine, it's going to cause it to grow. If a seed has been planted, why wouldn't it grow? With the right nurturance, with the right amount of sun. Let go of any anger or resentment. Be the bigger person, Sagittarius. Be the bigger person. Someone wants to fight for a second chance, Sagittarius. Doesn't mean it's your past person. It could be someone new. It could be family. It could be friends. It could be new love. It's time for you to receive, Sagittarius. I think you were the bigger person. I think you took the high road, Sag. And now it's your turn to receive. Truth and clarity. It is not an outer search. It is an inner search. Sometimes when you love something enough to let it go, if it's meant for you, it will return. If it is not meant for you, Sagittarius, it's because there's something better. You know, if you love something, set it free. If it comes back to you, it's yours. If it wasn't, and if it doesn't, it never was. It's your turn to receive, Sag. You took the high road, Sag. I'm proud of you, Spirit is saying. I'm proud of you, Sag. You know, you could have sat there and fight. You could have competed. You could have done a lot of things, but you chose the high road. You chose to let someone go. Now it's your turn. But don't ever let it be said that your message wasn't heard, Sagittarius, whatever message you were trying to convey. It's the Garden of Venus here. You're a kind and loving soul who constantly reaches out and gives to others. But now it is time for you to learn how to graciously receive. Just as with the ebb and the flow of the tides, the art of giving and receiving is the natural law and order of the universe. Wow. Be proud, Sagittarius, of what you have achieved. Because you have mentored somebody. You have opened someone's heart. I don't know who. Only you know that. Take care.